Well, hello. Look at, I'm so tiny. I got to click a button. I was actually playing around because I got some videos to pull up. And so I was very tiny at the beginning. That's so funny. Well, welcome everyone. Welcome to Suburban Homesteader, Wyoming, Arizona. It is Wednesday night, and golly, we just got just like a ton of people in here already. So I'm going to go way up to the top. Cheryl was the first one in. Hello, Cheryl. Then Karen was in. Good evening. And U.S. Freedom 5. Hello, Matthew. How are you? And Cora is here tonight. Hey, girl. How are you? Rebecca, I hope you got your little package. I don't want to miss anybody. And Penny Girl is here. Hello, Penny. How are you? I haven't talked to you in a few days. We'll have to remedy that. And Teresa. Okay, Teresa says she's here, but she's driving. Teresa, I hope I sent another package of vanilla beans. So probably one of these days you're going to get 2 packages because one of them seems to have been lost in the mail. It was supposed to be at her house by the 17th of March, and it still wasn't here. And I thought, yeah, it's just lost in the barrens someplace. And Charmaine is here. Hello. And Rebecca says that she got the scrubby. Rebecca won one of my scrubbies. Now Rebecca makes scrubbies. She makes really nice scrubbies, but it was very cute. Teresa says, "Oh my gosh, I just got one the other yesterday." Well, we'll see how many packages you get. You might be getting 10 vanilla beans instead of 5. I just didn't want to wait any longer, and it was like, how can it take that long? Cora says, I'm sad I'm not going to be able to watch your lives for a while because I have spring break and I'm going to Japan. I knew you guys were going to Japan. It's very exciting. So much good food. So many things to see. You will have to post pictures. So much fun. Teresa says, I'm not home. I'm at my sister's. We had to have stents put in her heart again. Oh, we will be praying for her. Asia Joe. Hey, Asia Joe won one of my shampoo bars last night on Round the Hay Bale. One like this that we're giving away tonight. We're actually giving a few of them away tonight. So it's very exciting. And Asia Joe is actually on Andale's channel, who is one of my bestest. And Rebecca says, what kind of yarn did you use with the scrubby? That would be something I would have to tell you when I get back in Wyoming, because I made those in Wyoming. And I brought them down here. So I will have to let you know. I thought it was something in cream. One of those, it's a little teeny package. But I'll find out for you and I'll let you know. Yep, Penny says, I know I've been missing our talks. We've just been busy. And Angie is in here. Yay, hello. Asia Joe says, I'm so excited to try it out. My heart was just so warm seeing my name come up because she was the winner last night on Round the Hay Bale. Peaches and cream, I would guess that's probably the name of it. Yes, because I know it has cream in it. So anyway, tonight, fun topic. And it's all about making your own beauty products. We're going to give some shampoo bars away. And here's a little video of me popping those bars after they solidified out of the molds. And I just use actually they're just silicone molds that I bought. You can buy them at Hobby Lobby, at Michael's, in the cake decorating department. They don't cost very much, and it is a great way to use those. And BP took me forever to get in here. I think sometimes it's just like that. So anyway, let's look at these. So this is my mold, that pink mold, and it has 3 different shapes. And it, let me see if I can make that. Oh, let me go. There it goes again. See how it just pops out? I never sprayed the silicone molds or anything. And these are my shampoo bars that we're going to give away tonight, popping out. And you can see those little hearts over to the left. And those actually, I put on a round silicone mold. And then I use my cookie cutters to cut out the shapes. But they're just wonderful. And then I let them cure so that it would, if there's any extra moisture in there, it would just kind of evaporate it. So I put it on a wire rack and just let them cure for a few days. And they were perfect. I mean, seriously perfect. Like, these are some of those. Oh, let me pull this down. Okay, these are some of the little ones that I did with cookie cutters. So honestly, you could use any shape that you want when you're making your own bars. Now, you could use cookie cutters to make shapes when you're making soaps, when you're making shampoo bars, conditioner bars. But the reason why I made these, it was because I wanted to be able to have something you just say you're going to be gone for a couple of days. You know you're going to wash your hair during the time. You could just pop one of these in your suitcase. And I gave a whole bunch of them away to people around where I live. I said, try this. This is a shampoo bar. It's not a bar of soap. It's a shampoo bar. And so we're going to give those away tonight. We are going to give away 2 great big bars. And they have different designs on them. But we're going to give those away in just a little bit. What I've found when using the shampoo bar. 1, it lasts a very long time. 2, it makes your hair very soft. I put pink grapefruit essential oil in mine. You could do a lot of different scents, oils, like if you put rosemary oil, it helps your hair grow faster. Rosemary is one of those things that you can put on your hair and it will make your hair grow faster. Now Teresa says, just send me an invoice for 2. No, I'm not sending you an invoice. You just keep all those vanilla beans when they finally get there. Seriously. That was just a mail thing, Look at here. 2 Doves, Bees, and Garden is here tonight. Hello. I wanted to learn to make them, but I figured I better try one out first before I invest in the time and the money. Seems a little overwhelming. Honestly, I want to be right up front with you. Making shampoo bars is extremely easy to do. Now, I don't want to use lye on my hair. A lot of recipes want you to put some lye in. Not very much, like a tablespoon in the recipe. I just don't want it. And so I went in a different direction. And so my video came out last week. And so you guys can watch that. And I just go step by step on how to do it. So incredibly simple. Teresa says, how about two shampoo bars? Oh, do you want some shampoo bars? Oh, I see. Sorry, I was misunderstanding. Send me an email and we'll work that all out. BP says, where can I find the recipe? I have the whole recipe on that video that came out last week. And it's all about making shampoo bars. Charmaine says, a lady that I saw at the farmer's market told me that there's no difference between a soap bar and a shampoo bar except the label. I didn't buy her soap or the shampoo bars. She is totally incorrect. They're completely different on when you make them. Completely. The ingredients, completely different. I don't know why she's told you that. I have never worked with lye, so that's a part that made me nervous. Thank you. I'll check out the video. And if I would have been thinking beforehand, I would have had a link to that video. Sorry. Oh, you subscribed. Thank you very much. Thank you. And Juan is here too. Yeah, Teresa, just send me that. Just send me an email. Okay. Now, oh, I missed that. We'll look that up after the live. It is very simple. And because I didn't want lye, like when I make hand soap, I do add lye. That's the process. I mean, I have used the melt and pours and you add stuff to it, but I've done the other part that you add the lye to. I just didn't want that on my hair and on my head. I just didn't want it, even though it's very small amounts. I just didn't want it. So then I had to go searching, and I buy from a company that's called Bulk Apothecary. They have great products. And Stevenson's is a company that they sell their product, and it is the shampoo base. They have a shampoo or a conditioner base too that you can add and do your recipe with too, which makes it very simple. Or you can go through the whole process and they have everything else if you wanted to do other recipes. But it's a great company, and I've bought things from them for a very long time. It probably was. Charmaine saying, I feared it was due to her personal process, which is why I decided I wouldn't buy this stuff. Yeah, because people decide what they want. Now, could you add similar things, some things? Yes, but the process is different and the amounts are different. And so you can't say that a soap bar is the same as a shampoo bar. It's just not. And I just wasn't willing to pay $15 to $30 some for one online when I could make it myself. And honestly, each bar is a few dollars. It's not expensive. And so that's why we're talking about beauty products tonight. Like, over the next few weeks, I'm going to be making some different beauty products. And so in the chat, if there's something you would like to see me make, just let me know. So next week, I'm going to start. And here are some of the recipes I'm going to use. I'm doing a lavender sugar scrub because I love lavender. And sugar scrubs are easy to do, and they are fun, and it can exfoliate your skin. It can do a lot of good stuff. I'm going to make a gentle face scrub. I'm going to make a face mask, a body massage oil out of grapefruit essential oils because I like that. One thing to remember when you're using some citrus oils, depending on where you buy them from and the concentration of the oils, some citrus oils can be, they call it phototoxic, which means that if your skin is sensitive anyway to the sun and you're putting lotions or oils or sunscreen and they have different citrus oils in there, it can actually make your skin burn more than it has a chemical reaction with some people's skin. So you just always have to be careful. So if you have sensitive skin, don't buy those products that have citrus in them. Buy a different version of that product. So that's one of them I'm going to do. I'm going to do a cream. And I guess it's called phototoxicity is what it's called. And that's just some people's skins can react with certain citrus essential oils. Oh, yes. I forgot to say that, Cora, I am doing some lip gloss. And so each week when I do it, the next Wednesday, I will be giving some away. And look who is here, the Ginger Girl. Hi, Ginger. How are you? Ginger was on our live last night, and she was a winner. Yeah, gentle face scrubs and masks can really help. I am 66 years old. I am 66 and a half, actually. Yep, pretty proud of that. Matthew says, I've been buying Grandma's lye soap. I should learn to make it. Yes. There are so many videos out there right now on the internet, online, that can help you make those things. And if you don't have time or you don't have any desire to make those things, it doesn't make it right or wrong. Go to your farmers markets and support somebody, some homesteader, so that they'll continue to make those products, and you'll have the benefit of that. You know exactly what's in them. I have a hard time anymore when I don't know 3/4 of the chemicals that are listed on a bottle. And it's like, what is that? You know, I'm just, it's just crazy. Oh, Juan's 27, Matthew's 33 1/4. Let's make our faces smoother. Now, when you get in your 60s, you're always going to have wrinkles. That's just the facts of life. Unless you're going to go to, I don't know, plastic surgeon or something. That's not my life. Seriously, it's just not my life. And Cora's 10. I think she's the youngest person in here tonight. Grace and Fire, Glenda, hello. How are you? Glenda, I'm just about to give something away, so it was good timing. So the first one we're going to give away, I'll take it out of the baggie. Now, all of these are shampoo bars, okay? So the whole idea is you're in the shower, or you know, some people just put their head over a sink and that's how they wash their hair. Anyway, so you're going to get your hands all wet. And in fact, I put my hands under the water with the shampoo and I just start rubbing it. It will lather up some. Now, will it lather as much as a store-bought shampoo? No. And because you want this to last a long time, oh, Rebecca's going to be 64 soon. Happy birthday pretty soon. Depending on how your shower sprays and where you put your shampoos and your soaps, some people will have a little case, and that's what they put their shampoo bar in, because they don't want the water just going over top of it and it doesn't last as long. Angie says, one of those would work great with my short hair. That's true. You could just rub it around. So to make it last longer, or people will literally just take it out of the shower and they just have a soap dish, and when they're ready to go back in to wash the hair again, because I only wash my hair a couple times a week. My hair has a tendency to be dry anyway. And so if you have oily hair, dry hair, things make a difference on how often you wash your hair. The other thing is that I could make a conditioner bar too. But I mean, my hair doesn't hardly tangle with it. I just really don't think I need to. But if you use conditioner, you should not put it on your scalp. It's not made to go on near your hair roots and your scalp. A conditioner is made for the length of your hair and the ends of your hair, which helps in that you're not using as much conditioner, and then it's not sitting on your head. Alpine Gulch, how are you? Good evening. I would guess that you were very warm today, like the rest of Wyoming. And Henry Leslie Vermont is here. Henry, how are ya? Glenda says that she uses a soap saver. I got mine from the Dollar Tree. It lifts the soap up just enough to dry the bar out. See, this is what you want. You want something so that your shower water is not spraying all over it, and it has, it's not sitting in with water underneath it, because it will not last you as long. You want it to last as long as possible. And Dana and Andrew are here. Hello, how are ya? We better give one of these away. Okay, so I took it out of the bag and then I put it back in while I was talking. So this is a shampoo bar. We're going to give one away. Okay, let me type that in. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. And Nightbot will pick. I don't pick. Nightbot does. And Nightbot says the winner is US Freedom 5. Congratulations. You won the first one. I'm just writing that down. And I will mail that tomorrow to you. I have your address. Yay. So congratulations with that. Woohoo. It has been a busy, stressful winter. We'll just say that. My dad is having some health issues, and then my mom's got this lingering kind of cough, being tired the last couple of weeks. I told her I think she needs to go see a doctor. She's got some cough medicine, some cough drops. She's congested. She just keeps saying, I'm just so tired. So that's why we are still here. We're still in Arizona because I don't want to leave my parents and them have an issue, and then I'm not here. So I just don't want to do it. Oh yeah, yes. When you're the winner, I need you to be in the lower 48, just because it's hard to mail outside of the continental United States. Thank you for that, Teresa. Henry says, my grandpa used to use bear grease. That is awesome. I think she needs to go see a doctor too. That's just, my mom is 87 years old. My dad is 93. He's about to turn 94 in April. And I said to Joe one day, I said, would you have a problem if we just stayed a little bit longer? The idea that something happens and I already went home, not that I think something will happen. Thank you for the prayers. Yeah. Has Grandpa made his ribs? He makes them so well. Grandpa, he has made steaks so far. He has not made ribs this winter since I've been down here, but he should. Cora, I'm going to spell their last name for you. Cora is my niece. And Cora is the youngest person in here tonight, 10 years old. Oh, Glenda says, my grandmother is still alive. She is 94 and we are close to her. I get it. It's just one of those things. Yeah. Don't doctors make house calls anymore? Not here in Arizona. I don't know any that do. Or what? I never spelled it like that. I remember in the 70s when Bonnie Bell lip balm was made with whale fat. I did not know that. And I know I bought Bonnie Bell lip gloss before. Oh, Glenda, I don't think I knew that you lived in Tucson before. I don't think I knew that. And Rudy is in. Hello, Rudy. How are you? Okay, let's give the little travel size ones away. Okay. So there's 3 of them. So you can keep one for yourself and give them to other people. Or you can hoard all 3 of them for yourself. Just use them when you go on trips. Use it so that you can tell if you like it. So let's type in that and we will see who Nightbot picks. Usually right after I get done with my live, because right now we're on Pacific time because Arizona does not change times. And so sometimes I'm Mountain Standard Time, sometimes I'm Pacific time. Oh, Rebecca is our winner. Congratulations. Woohoo. It is very confusing sometimes with my computer with the time change. And Sorry, the chat is going, and I'm trying to read it all at the same time. Anyway, sometimes you just want to try something out. And so those little tiny hearts are perfect. Could your mother do a viral call appointment with her doctor? That is a good idea. And I'll ask her, because I'll see her later tonight. So I will ask her if that's something that she could do, because that might be the way to go. And sometimes that's easier to talk to your doctor then than it is trying to make an appointment. So we got one more soap bar to go. We're at 26 minutes. I want to show you a couple things. I first want to show you my lemon trees. These are Ponderosa lemons. These are the ones that I made when I made my short today. And I was teasing about when a recipe says, is it to use the juice of a lemon or the zest of a lemon? And I said, well, what does that really mean? Because those babies are bigger than softballs. They're bigger than my grapefruits. Or do they just mean a little lemon that you get from the store? So I thought, I'm going to show everybody my lemons. But a Ponderosa lemon is supposed to be big like that. They have a very thick rind. It tastes like lemon juice, just like a Meyer lemon. But it's always so funny to share with people when I give them a lemon. It's like, what? So it's just so much fun. So I did a funny short today with the 2 lemons. So if you haven't seen that, use that. Look at that. Now, tomorrow I am doing a class, a fused glass class. I actually have 11 students. So we're out on my patio tomorrow. And I wanted to show you what I'm making. So it actually is going to talk because when I videoed it talked, okay? So here it is. So here it is. It is beautiful. Let's look at that close up. Actually, when I used this piece of glass, it was orange. But when it fired, it did a reaction to the heat and it turned red, but I love it. So that's a fun class that we're doing tomorrow, and they can do whatever colors. I have a whole bunch of different colors of fused glass that they can do. And I just had one last week, and I had nine students, and this time I have 11 students. And then one of the ladies is doing 3 of them because she wants to give them away as gifts. So it's going to be a long day tomorrow. And I think somebody came in when I was talking. Oh, Henry says, your garlic is showing. And there she is. I thought I saw Nancy in here. Hello, Nancy. How are you? And so it has been a hard winter with everything with my parents and just stuff. Sometimes life is tough. And then you have those things that make it all great. So one, it says, is there a way that we can sign up for your classes? Well, you either have to be in Arizona or you have to be in Wyoming when I do those classes. I haven't figured out a way to do a class live where I could send the materials to the people and then they could watch and they could do it at the same time and ask questions, which I'm sure there's got to be a way for me to do that, because when I teach, I've taught online painting. I'm just not sure how to get the fused glass and then how I get it back so I can fire it. So that's the issue right there. And Nancy says, I'm doing good. I got your mail yesterday and the video will be out soon. Is that on my scrubby or are you talking to somebody else? See, it's hard to tell. Rudy, you do not want me to sing. You know, I mean, I sing in church, I sing in the shower, I sing when I'm driving, but you don't really want to hear me sing. Cora, you guys could come down to my house when you come to see your grandma, and we could certainly do some fused glass. It would be fabulous. Okay, we have one more to give away. This one. I'm going to take it out of the bag so you can see it better. And it's exactly the same as the other one. It was just in a different mold, so it has a different design. I mean, both flowers on top. So we are going to give that away because we're already past my 30 minutes. I have to go check with my mom and see how she's doing. My dad has his doctor's appointment with the cardiologist tomorrow. He is feeling much better, but he had tests done on Saturday. And so I said that he was having his doctor's appointment tomorrow. It's Friday. Sorry. Ginger, is it your anniversary? Happy anniversary. Ginger says, I love that mold. That mold is actually just to make cupcakes in at Hobby Lobby. But it's silicone, so you can use it when you're making shampoo bars or soap bars. You can use it for a lot of different things. And so let's see who our winner is on my last soap. If I do not have your address, I will put my email across and make sure that you send it to me so that I can send that right out to you. And thank you, everyone. Thank you. Okay, so I am going to pull this one down. Oh, I didn't pull that down. And I'm going to type the winner, and Nightbot will pick. And, oh, Tina's here too. Hi, Tina. How are ya? And the winner is, Nightbot is thinking, Asia Joe. That is amazing. She just won one of my shampoo bars last night on a live with Round the Hay Bale, and she wins again tonight. Well, so I have your address. So you're going to get 2 packages because the other one is already packaged up. And well, maybe I could cut into it. I don't know. It might have both of them in there because it would probably be less shipping if I put them together. Henry says that helped my mom out today, wishing all well with your folks. I am very blessed to have both of my parents. Honestly, hardly any of my friends have their parents still. Or they'll only have one parent, because when you get to my age, that's just one of those facts of life, But I'm truly blessed to have both of them. So that's why I want to make sure I do that. One last thing before we go. Next week, I have my live, of course. Now, Asia Joe says, if it's easier, I can forward my win. It is okay that I won today, though I won last night. Oh, no, you're not being greedy. No, lots of times people win more than one thing. Don't. I mean, there are people in here that have been winners in my live of more than one thing. It's not a problem at all. Just congratulations. I hope you really love them, but that's very kind of you. So, next week I have my live, 6:00 Mountain Standard Time, but I just thought I'd show you my thumbnail for it because it's going to be an interesting live next week. Explosive. Whew, what is happening April 2nd? I don't know. Well, yeah, I do. But you guys don't know. We chalk it up to Nightbot. That's right. Nightbot. Our buddy Nightbot. Well, everybody, thank you so much. Thank you for staying in longer than I'm usually on. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great week. What did I just make that my video is coming up tomorrow? Some of you know that I have a blood orange tree in my yard. I made blood orange marmalade. So the video comes up tomorrow. I will see you. Oh, Susan's just popping in. Have a great night, everyone. And I will see you soon. Look for, if you haven't watched the Shampoo Bar video, it came out last week. Watch that. Those are the ones that I was giving away tonight. And next week, I'm starting different beauty things that you can make at home. Okay? Love you guys. See you soon.